Five Dad episode number 15.
Welcome to 5 Minutes with Dad, starring Pavlos Pavlidis, where you get to spend a few minutes with the smartest and coolest guy in the whole world, and his dad, too. And now, here are your hosts, Pavlos and Nick Pavlidis.
Hey everybody, this is Nick Pavlidis, and thank you so much for being here for another episode of 5 Minutes with Dad. This is the podcast where you get to listen in on a little father-son time with me and my 5-year-old son, Pavlos. Before I play today's episode, I want to give a few more thank yous and then the resource of the week. Thanks again to all of you who have left us reviews and ratings in iTunes and Stitcher. We have continued to rock the charts in iTunes. And this week, I want to highlight Nanny Nine, Pavlos' grandmother, for the awesome review, along with Hector Avellaneda, Greg Clunis, Sarah Spear from New Zealand, Scott Perez Fox, and B-Stabs. Thank you so much for the ratings and reviews. I go through every one of them with Pavlos. He loves counting all the gold stars and listening to all of the people say how much they're smiling when they're listening to it. We really, really, really appreciate it, and it helps us reach more parents to inspire and encourage them to spend some little extra time with their kids. So the resource of the week is a parenting book this week. I remember mentioning one before called Parenting the QBQ Way, which is my favorite parenting book. It's a short read, and it can flip the switch on your parenting, and you can score that at 5minuteswithdad.com/QBQ parenting. But this week, I want to talk about a book that a friend of mine recommended that I've been loving. It's kind of an in-your-face style book, but it's called Have a New Kid by Friday. Dr. Kevin Lehman. It's about how to change your child's attitude, behavior, and character in 5 days. Now, that sounds a little extreme, but the book is actually really useful. You know, there's tons of books where I like some things in the book, but not much, or a lot of the book, but not all. This is one of those books where it's the guy's in your face. He's a world-renowned psychologist, and it's, you know, really cool techniques and just reminders to be consistent in your behavior, to follow through in what you do, to respond but don't react to your kid. And I think that was one of the things that really stuck out to me, was responding but not reacting. That's such a great way to put it. There's tons of cool tips, tons of stories, great book. Check it out. You can get your copy at www.5minuteswithdad.com/newkid. That's our affiliate link to send you over to Amazon. And if you buy the book there, doesn't cost you any more, but Pavlos gets about 5% referral fee, I guess, and it gets him, the book's about, I don't know, $7 or $8 or something like that. So I guess it gets him about 40 cents closer to buying his flying car. Enjoy the show. All right, Pavlos and Angela, are we ready for a fun show?
Yes. Yes.
All right, so today, let's, did you kiss the microphone? Oh, it's real nice. Okay, let's not touch the microphone, though, because it's going to do boom booms on everyone's ears. You kiss the microphone, too? Okay. All right, so let's talk about what we did yesterday. We went to our very first Red Sox game, right?
Daddy,
what?
move your mouth.
Move my mouth.
Can I kiss me? I want to hear my kissing. Gum.
What did you get?
We got gum.
You got gum? Yes, you got gum from the pictures, right? Yeah, Pavlos? Yesterday. Okay. All right, Pavlos.
You're the best. Microphone.
You like the microphone?
Daddy.
I'm the best daddy.
Dada.
Mwah. All right. So, all right. Okay. All right. What are you doing? All right. Okay. All right. Okay, ready? So yesterday,
Yesterday, Daddy.
we went to
we went to the baseball.
And tell everybody how you got what
and
you got.
we ate ice cream in my hole, and it was too big. I couldn't even eat it.
Yeah, and it was in a big helmet, right?
And it was in a big helmet, and it was so yummy. I had whipped cream with it.
You did have whipped cream with it.
And then after, we went to watch the game, and then they got a couple strikes.
That's right. And we saw a home run.
And then we saw a home run, and then the man caught a ball for me.
That's right. So let's tell everybody
And we got gum.
No, Angie, relax. Angie, no, that's okay. That's okay.
Sing it over there.
If you, we're done singing now. Okay? Do you want to record a different show singing later?
Hey, Dad, how
What?
about the next show would be all singing?
Well, the next show, we can do something like fun for the next show too, okay? So, okay. Pavlos, yes, so we went yesterday to the baseball game, and how did you get the baseball from the bullpen? The man gave you a baseball because you did what? You were so nice to the lady working there?
Okay,
Daddy, but we know how to boat now.
Yeah, the ball's
if you
in
want to
Mommy's
go
car.
to 5minutesdad.com,
Wait, you forgot to tell everybody about the autographs.
If you want to go to my autographs, let's go.
Yeah, Pavlos. Here, I'll tell that part of the story. Pavlos wanted to get autographs.
If you want to go to
They're in Mommy's
5
car.
Minutes with Dad, go to 5minutesdad.com.
Yeah, and Pavlos
Bye-bye, everybody. See you on the next show.
So there you have it. Another episode of 5 Minutes with Dad in the books. And yes, as hard as I tried, Pavlos and Angela were done with the interview, and it sounds like they were almost done before it started. I almost didn't put this episode up, but a lot of people have reached out and said, hey, how do you get a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old almost to sit in front of a microphone for 5 minutes and talk? And the answer is, I don't. A lot of times it takes me about 45 minutes to get a 5-minute run where Pavlos and Angela are near the microphones and talking, but that's okay because I get to spend the time with them and I really enjoy having the fun. And even when they're standing or concentrating for a few minutes, their heads are moving around, so their mouths are not near the microphone. So I have to go in and raise that part so that way you can hear what they're saying afterwards. But yes, it's fun. This is what it's like. This is what most of it's like. I have probably hours and hours and hours of Angela and Pavlos singing into the microphones. It is the cutest thing in the world. But since this clip was just a few minutes, I figured it would be fun to share with you about our first Red Sox game. And you know what? I have no idea if the Red Sox won. And that is the coolest part about it. I had such an amazing time. Pavlos got a baseball from the bullpen because the players weren't signing autographs. So I suggested that Pavlos ask the usher for her autograph, and she melted when Pavlos asked for her autograph, and the security guard in the bullpen saw the look on her face and was just so into Pavlos asking just a regular person for her autograph, and Pavlos had no idea. He was so excited. So he went and got a ball and gave Pavlos and Angela the bucket of gum that the pitchers had in the bullpen and said, take as much as you can. So that's why at the beginning you heard Angela say that she got gum and Pavlos say he got ball. So anyhow, thank you to everyone who has left a review in iTunes and Stitcher. We could not continue to do well without you. So if you haven't yet, and you want to help us reach more parents to help inspire and encourage them to spend some more extra quality time with their kids, head on over to 5minuteswithdad.com/iTunes and 5minuteswithdad.com/Stitcher and check out the book, Have a New Kid by Friday by Dr. Kevin Lehman. You can score your copy at 5minuteswithdad.com/new-kid. See you next time.
Thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad. To submit a question for an upcoming podcast or connect with Pavlos and Nick, head over to 5minuteswithdad.com.